Okay. Okay. I think you guys should be hearing me now. Okay. So we'll start in the next 1 minute. Okay, guys, so you are welcome to another edition of On a Chat with Dr. Harmonics. Okay, you are welcome to another edition of On a Chat with Dr. Harmonics. And okay. Oh, you guys can't hear me still? I don't know. You guys can't hear me? Oh. Telegram, what's happening? Those on Telegram, okay, I've seen the problem. Can you guys hear me now? Telegram users, can you hear me now? Okay, so my mic was muted on the keyboard. Okay, so thank you very much for another edition of On the Chat with Dr. Harmonics. And it's been an interesting week. Today is Tuesday, so we are expecting markets to perform wonders still. Okay, we are still expecting market to perform wonders, and trust you me, you remember when I called the trade for the dollar? Everybody saw the dollar going up, 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 but I didn't know when it was going to fall. So before it fell, I told you guys that this is the point. And trust you me, if you don't know harmonics trading, there is no way you could have predicted that, because there was no kind of resistance or anything at that point to tell you that the market was going to fall. No. This was pure Fibonacci levels, and it was strictly on the 1.618 extension levels, and we were able to catch it from the top. And trust me, people's pockets are now looking good. If you are in the VIP and you decided not to fund your account, it's up to you. Very soon we'll be screening all those who have not funded the account. We'll screen all of them out, because it's absolutely free. It's for people who are really ready to make money. Okay, so please, if you've not funded your account, because I can't be giving these quality trades and people will be missing them. I just checked the KPIs and I realized that a lot of people are not trading, and I'm so surprised at this. Look at the good signals we're giving from last week to now, and people have not made money out of it. It's so sad. So I've decided that those who are not trading, will take them off, because at the end of the day, they are just there. Okay. So please, if you're on YouTube and this is your first time, please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, very, very important. And make sure you like the video, because I always bring you great insights of the market. Like, I always bring great insights of the market. Let me hasten to say that if you want to learn how I trade, if you want to learn how I'm able to predict that the market is going to fall when there is no resistance and all those things, Charlie, the advanced STR strategy course is your last stop. You just have to learn the skill, come home after finish after 1 week and master the skill very well through mentorship like this. Okay. And trust you me, we've seen great people who came with no idea of Forex and they are able to analyze the market. There are people even in the Telegram groups who have never been to the STR, but consistent watching of my videos, they are able to understand the concept. So I'll entreat everybody to sign up, to enroll. I think we'll have only weekend and online. We'll have only weekend and online. If there are people who want to do weekday, they should let us know. But for now, we are looking at weekend and online. The weekend class will start this coming Saturday. That will be on the 8th of October. So this coming Sunday, let me see. This coming Sunday, that will be on the 9th of October. We'll start the STR strategy course. Then the online will start the Monday after, which will be on the 10th of October. Now, those who were to do the beginner course and they didn't finish, we are going to finish on Saturday. It will be a 4-hour class. So make sure you prepare yourself to be between 4 to 5 hours to finish the course. Then we'll jump on to the STR the next day. Trust you me, I told you guys that even the beginner stage, a lot of people get confused because you are now digesting the concept of Forex. But once you do the STR, it all makes sense. And you see, I'm trying to shorten your learning curve. And that is how you'll be able to predict the market very, very well and make that consistent gain. We don't just teach whatever we don't practice. You've seen on the live account. I mean, some few guys brought their account and they've seen that progress, that will be able to turn the account around. So Please, I don't do account management. If you want to trade, if you want to be, you want me to trade your account, you want to link your account to my account, the minimum is $5,000. Those who have deposited $1,000 and others, please make sure you add up, or maybe the money is too small. $1,000 and all is too small. So if you are from 5,000 upwards, I think you can do that. So you can DM me for any, and please, if you want 100% in 1 week, I don't do that kind of this thing. Please, I don't do that. I don't do that. And I don't like taking people's money. I don't do that. I don't manage accounts. I want people who understand the risk and be willing to go very low risk, so that I was going low risk on one account, and so far we made almost about 70% in 1 month. That's amazing. Like, you know, almost, let's say almost 50 or 60% in 1 month. That's amazing. So I think we can do more. It's just few trades, few quality trades, and you swing them. You don't need plenty trades. Okay, so those who are interested, you have $5,000 and above, we can talk about it. Okay, 5,000. My minimum was 10,000. You see a dollar now, it has gone up. So I think we'll be looking at $5,000. Now the dollar is around 10.9. Please enroll in the STR strategy course, because I'm going to increase the fee, because the way the dollar is running and the things you have to buy, subscriptions and other stuff, it's crazy. So it might move to 2,000. So if there is any way you can do it now, please. We started with 1,000, and by the end of the year to get to 2,000, it will increase. So please, it's your call. If you want quality education, I'm giving you free. I cannot do everything free for you. Okay, so it is what it is. Enough of STR. And if you have any other information, you can WhatsApp Wilson or DM me on Instagram. Please, serious people should DM me. Okay, or go to the WhatsApp page and WhatsApp me. So thank you very much. Now let's continue with what we were expecting. Amazing stuff. Okay, amazing stuff. So these crazy lines. Damn. Look at this pattern. I've seen similar one. Okay. The way it's moving. So you see, no, I'm not even talking about this. Everything was based on the DXY. So we are back to, you see, there was no resistance. Who would have thought that DXY was going to, okay, so it came to touch the breaker here, but people wouldn't anticipate that it will fall, because people would have watched these levels. They would have watched that, what is over here for this thing to fall? Or they would have expected some small fall, but trust you me, the market is going to ride. Wow. Hey, I closed my trade too early. I would have doubled, see, from here to here, I would have doubled the money. It's crazy. I would have doubled the money. I was expecting that from here, it would have given us another correction before. But look at this, from here to it's still dropping. It's crazy. I was expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this is my first point of contact, my first take profit. But trust you me, the thing is on fire. So now what I'm expecting, okay, so on a weekly time frame, it was this. So the break of market structure was 88.6. So we're expecting to hit the 1.618. And trust you me, it just hit it like that. This is what we call our sell. And Now, this is forming a deep crab pattern formation. I've already spoken at length on this. Okay, I've already spoken at length on this to here. Okay. Oh. Let me see. I've already spoken at length on this. Okay. So now, if this is your deep crab pattern, which is 1.618 here, this is the 1.618. Now, we are expecting in the first take profit for, let me show you guys something. Those who have not done the STR, I've customized our, okay, let me show you guys. So, guys, a moment. I want to share something. Okay. I'm not able to share. Okay. STR. Oh, okay. Okay. So STR. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I want to show you guys something. Okay, so when you check the deep crab, the B is 88.6200 and the D is 161.8, right? So that means that when you come to here, it should end at 1.618, which is here. When you pull it from X to A, it should end at 1.618. So you have access to this. It's something we've made it for the STR. You see students doing all these things. So it's something we've made it for the STR, okay? You have access to this, okay? I custom made some of them, so you have access to it. Okay. Okay, so you have this. When you check here, it's at 1.618, right? Now, so you go to the lower time frame. Okay, you go to the lower time frame, and even on the higher time frame, now where it's ending on the weekly, we are saying that when you move your fare from here to here, it should end at, so we are looking at 38.2 as our first take profit. And even if it's possible, now you see, the reason why I don't expect it to go very high is that overall dollar is on a bullish trend. Now, when you look at the monthly time frame, you see that wow, this can form a W pattern to the top to form what pattern? This is cipher or shark, which is 78.6 or 88.6. That's the strength of the dollar. Oh, Ghana will collapse. I swear the city will collapse. Or this can just be an impulsive leg down and ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will form a flat correction. So there are two scenarios to this. Okay. Then it will drop. So there are two scenarios. Okay. It's either a continual up to these levels or it breaks down from here. Now, so for me, I am waiting for this point, okay? I'm waiting for this point. If it's on the downward move, then I don't expect DXY to fall very huge. Now, I'm expecting it to at least come and touch the 38.2. This, when it touches here, this will be the 23.6 Fibonacci level. You can see it from here, 23.6 Fibonacci level. And when it gets here, it's 38. Now, the first take profit should have been at 38.2 here. But I saw this point, there is another block here, which will also be a demand zone. So it can even reject from here. So I'm being cautious. That's why I made it as first take profit. Here as second take profit, which is 38.6. And 61.8, another other block here, 61.8, making, or is it 61.8 here? But here will be like 50 fib. So you can have another other block here, okay, making another take profit, or the 61.8 here. Okay, so these are the levels. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, now that means that on the 1 hour, we had Hi, Charlie, this thing has fallen. So now when I saw divergence here, here was my cell kill. Now this one gave us, on the 1 hour, it gave us a higher high, but here the same like dimension, it gave us a lower high. This is divergence. So we draw a trend line here. Okay, so you see we are combined. So we first saw the harmonic pattern, then we combined divergence for a very good entry. Sorry. So this was the major trend line. Then we saw the minor one here. So this was our entry and our stop loss at the top. Now it went up, broke it. I saw here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was expecting to pull back before we continue the sell, but it decided to continue all the way down. So that means that this one is going for 23.6 Fibonacci level, and this will be a demand zone. You can see that this zone is actually a demand zone. Okay, so it's coming to this level. Once it gets there, maybe it might form a double top formation, or from here to here, I'm just hoping this one works. You see, this one is 61.8. Now, I'm hoping that this one should retrace back so that I'll get a very good harmonic pattern to the downside. Like at 61, it should retrace back to maybe 88.6 Fibonacci, then drop to 78.6, or go to 1.618 or 1.272, around this level, 1.272 or the 1.618. Okay, here. So I'm waiting for anything that will tell me that I should continue selling, but I want a pullback before I join the sell again. So we'll be on holidays waiting for a very good pullback so that we can join the sell once again. So you see, it's not about placing plenty trades. It's about picking quality trades that will give you profit over a period of time. Now, once you've seen that the dollar was getting weaker, then that means that XSX USD we are going to buy, and XSX USD we are going to buy, and USD XSS we are going to sell. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go on. Okay. Angel Choma, I see. I think this is the first time I've seen you. Okay, Caleb, I've seen you. Printing dollar FX, I've seen you. Angel, this is the first time. Kabori is a household name. Salisu is more than, okay, so I've seen you guys. I've seen the great things you guys are doing in the group, and you make me proud when you guys are able to post analysis, and I pick inspiration. It helps me to do more, okay? So keep on doing the good work, and I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. Okay. Okay. So we saw the dollar very, very weak. We saw the dollar very, very weak. We saw the dollar very, very, very weak. Okay. So if the dollar is very, very weak, then we are expecting the pairs to also, the XSS USD should go up, and those on YouTube, please let me know if you can hear me. Those on YouTube, let me know if you guys can hear me. Those on YouTube, let me know if you guys can hear me. Those on YouTube, let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay. Now, okay, I think you guys can hear me. Now let's look at the dollar pairs. So we have the almighty Euro USD. Damn, guys, this is crazy, Charlie. This is crazy. It smashed our TP off like that. So I was expecting to form A, B, C, D, and E here. It's hit it and it continues rising. This is amazing. Oh God. So maybe it should get to it should fill the side liquidity here. Should fill the sell side liquidity here. Okay. Now for me, once this one is done, I'm expecting a bigger correction before it continues. So I'm buy bias for USD, but as of now, I can't jump into it. I'm looking for a good correction on DXY. Maybe I should have a good correction, then drop before I do anything. Okay, I should see some good correction on DXY before I do anything. The same with this one, USD CHF. I told you guys to close. See, guys, this one, I don't know why I told you guys to close it, because it has now started. I mean, this was a lot of money in your bag. Because Caleb was asking me whether we should close USD CHF too. I forgot that this one was a harmonic pattern. Okay, so it has even just started. Like, this is, what pattern is this? This is a butterfly pattern. So it's going to 1.272 over here, right? So this, now on the 1 hour time frame, now we had a break of market structure. It retested, as I taught you in the beginner session. So it went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up. It didn't break, then it broke the structure. Once it breaks, there was a retest of the structure, also forming another harmonic pattern. Okay, it also formed another harmonic pattern here. This was a sharp pattern. Now, once it completed, it broke this. So this was our entry. Now this cell, our first take profit is here, which is the B. Now, there is a bigger sense to that. Now, if you want to look it on the bigger frame, that means our first take profit, it should break this first take profit, second, third. This should be the main first take profit at the B. Then it will continue to the 1.272. So I'm sure that all these take profits will be broken. At least it will get to this point. Okay, at least to get to this point before this one completes the butterfly pattern. But what you are looking at is for it to get to this point. Okay. So this was a break of market structure. The retest is going to break this. Now, even this one alone should form a pattern where it should be, this is 50, so it's coming to 88 or 113. Okay, 88 or 113. And this is forming, I think a bad part, it broke this one. So it's forming a shark or cipher. A shark or cipher. You learn all these things in the STR. It's forming a shark or cipher. 88 or 113. Between 88 to 113 to form alternative, but I think this one is forming shark or cipher. So 78 will form cipher, 88 to 113 will form a shark pattern. So let's put it on the average 88.6. Okay. That means that it will break here, come to this area. Now, the long-term effects of this harmonic pattern is that it should break all these ones to these levels, at least these levels, and possibly continue to go and hit the D. Okay. So what you are looking for is any good correction, you enter a sell. Any good correction. I'm hoping that during the Asian session, we should have some pullbacks here. I will really be happy. I would really appreciate that. Once we have it, or you should come back to this area, I would really love it, because in that case we are going to have, but I'm just hoping that we'll have some pullbacks, maybe a zigzag, flat, or triangle. So we'll learn Elliott waves in STR. Okay, if you're able to get something like this, then I can confidently short it down to follow the trend. Okay, so I'm looking for this kind of patterns, the zigzag, flat, or triangle, any of them. Once I get any of them, I'm going to add another position to short it to the downside. So you see now we've added Elliott waves, we've added harmonic, we've added smart money concept, which is the breakout of market, break and retest strategy, as people call it, break and retest strategy. We've also added divergence to it, all giving you the concept of the STR strategy. You learn all these things in the STR strategy. It's very, very amazing, guys. Very, very. And the way I analyze the market, you'll see that it's very different from how a lot of the mentors analyze the market, because this is 13 years or 14 years experience that you are seeing on the chart. Okay, it's 14 years experience you are seeing on the chart. It's not for minors. So if you want to trade like a pro, then you have to learn the right way. Join the STR. Okay, join the STR. So the same way we have, so let's look for good correction. Euro card was, we called the buy for some time, we called the buy, and it's still buying. Call the buy, you can see whenever we draw, it has to follow. Okay, so I'm expecting it to go and hit this level. This was my final target. Okay, I was expecting to go and hit, so that it will form something like maybe a cap and a handle. It's hitting the liquidity here. Okay, the liquidity, the buy side, the sell side liquidity is trying to fill. So I want to see something like this. Okay, cap. Then we'll have the handle. Okay, the handle here. Something like this, then to go up. Okay, then to go up. Or it should go and touch here and continue falling. So for me, I'm just waiting that the buy will go and hit this level. And we are done for, we took the trade around this level. We took the trade around this level. Oh no, it was around this level. Yeah, around this level. That's where we took the trade. So guys, that's amazing. We've had a lot of pips on this one. Oh no, I think it was, yes, it was around this level. So we had over, let me see, over, let's say over, let me see the ruler. We had it around this level. $640 pips. 640 pips over here. Okay. So far, I think we are around 500 and something pips. So we should continue. At least I'm expecting it to drop to these levels. Then it will continue on to the top. Okay. So look out for Euro card. Look out for Euro card. Okay. USD card too has been amazing, 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 amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll have A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, I'm going to point you. So we'll have this for me a zigzag pattern formation, a flat correction. So this, there may be A, B, C, right? Then it will go again. That means if the dollar maybe something like this. Okay, before we see the up move. Okay. So all of them are looking for that big correction. That big correction to continue the selling. I'm looking for that big correction to continue the selling. Okay. USD JPY. Wow, it also dropped. That one I closed it earlier. I closed it in a small loss, but it's dropping. I don't like the way it's dropping, so I had to hit my stop loss. Hit my stop, and I didn't. Don't ever shift your stop loss, please. When you set your stop loss, it's either I hit it or I hit your take profit. The power USD is still gaining strength. It's still gaining strength. As I told you, I'm still expecting dollar to be weak. But we might see some retracement coming in, then before the buy will still continue for pound USD. So watch out if you are buying at this point. Be careful because you might be in deep shape. you might be in deep, oh, you might be in serious problem if the correction should come in now. So look out for a major correction before you enter. Okay, look out for a major correction before you enter. Which one again? Guys, let me know the pairs you are looking at so that I can. Let me see whether there was any good setup. Gold. Gold is still retracing. It's good. Dollar is weak, gold is good. Okay. So guys, I think I'll end it here. If there is anything you want me to, please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please smash the like button. Like the video, please. I want everybody to like the video and press on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video. So that is it. Make sure you join or you enroll in the STR strategy course coming up from this coming Sunday. This coming Sunday, which will be on the 9th of October, we are starting the STR strategy. If you want to be able to analyze like a pro, like me, then you might want to do the STR strategy course. If you've not finished with the free course, then you might want to join this coming Saturday for the last session of the weekend Smart Forest Trading course. My name is Dr. Harmonics, as usual, your favorite mentor, and I'll always be here to serve you. See you in my next video. Cheers. So see you in my next video, and I hope you guys had a lovely session. Okay. So